Marvelous afternoon, students. Today we will be discussing Chapter 3, The Red-Nosed Reindeer. In your reader's book, I hope you had colored the beautiful picture of a reindeer Christmas tree on the page number 21 of your book. Moving further, we will be discussing and I will be explaining you the summary and the detail of the story. Rudolph was a young reindeer. He was not like the other reindeer. All the other reindeer had a small brown noses, but Rudolph had a big shining red nose. So here we are talking about the Rudolph who was a young reindeer, and he was just like something different from other reindeer because he was having a big shining red nose as other reindeer were having small brown noses. The other reindeer teased him every day. They laughed. Look at Rudolph's nose. It's red and big. But what could poor Rudolph do? All the other reindeer played and danced together. But Rudolph roamed about alone with his head down. He was very sad. Like as he was different from other reindeer, he was being teased by all other reindeers, was getting bullied. So by saying that, look at him, he is having a red and big nose, and no one is like willing to play with him. So Rudolph keep himself distance from other reindeer and roam alone round, and he's very sad. It was Christmas. Rudolph went to bed waiting for Santa Claus to come. Santa knew Rudolph was a good reindeer. So it was a Christmas day, and Rudolph was all way waiting for Santa Claus. And Santa knew that Rudolph was a very good reindeer with all his good qualities. It was snowing hard that night. Santa Claus could not find his way. He thought to himself, it's Christmas. I must reach all the children's houses and give them their presents. If I don't reach them, they will be very sad. Santa Claus said to his reindeer, hurry, my dear reindeer. We should not be late. So it was snowing hard that night. Like, Christmas is all about the snow and like it's a birthday of Jesus Christ, even, but children are more fascinated that it's a Christmas Eve. So Santa Claus was all ready to come down and, give presents to the children. And it was all snowing and there's no like zero visibility. So even he was tense that if we don't reach at time, then children will be sad. So he just said to the reindeer there that to get up, we have to go. We are getting late. You have to like you have to ride the sleigh. Santa Claus reached the earth, but he was late. Everyone had gone to sleep. All the lights were switched off. He had lots of gifts for good children. There was no moon and there were no stars too, because it was snowing. It was very difficult for him to find the houses. So as Santa Claus reached the earth, he found like he was late. Everyone had gone to sleep because all lights were off. It was all dark around. And he had brought gifts for the good children. And even there was no moon night and even no stars. So it was all snowing and it was all like zero visibility. So it was very difficult to him to find the houses even. Santa Claus tried to peep into each houses to see if there were children, but he could not see anything. Now he was worried because soon it would be morning. How could he go back without giving presents? So Santa Claus was trying to peep in the houses to see if the children are wakened up or he could see anything. Is there someone there? He was worried because soon it's going to get like it's going to be morning and his job of giving gifts to the children on Christmas Eve will be left unfulfilled. So he would be, so he's in a question how he would go back without giving present. Like without giving present, he don't want to go back. Just then Santa Claus entered Rudolph's room through the chimney. So the Santa Claus, he entered the Rudolph where he was sleeping from the chimney of the house. The room was very dark. Suddenly Santa saw a bright red light. So the room where the doll was sleeping was very dark, and suddenly Santa got a glimpse of the red light. Like sudden a red light gloom is being visible to him. He could look around. So he was looking around from where this red light is, red visible light is being coming from. He said to himself, "Someone has left a lamp burning. I will use the lamp and take out my gift for the children." As Santa thinks it's the someone had left the lamp burning, so he will use it as so he think he will use it that light from the lamp which he is thinking of, which exactly like in though it is the light which is coming from the nose of the Rudolph, because it's bright red, so it's shiny bright red. But Santa thinks that it is the lamp burning. Someone had left the lamp burning, so now he will use the light which is coming from the lamp and take out the gifts for the children which he had brought. But when he went closer, he was surprised. There was no lamp. It was Rudolph was with his nose burning bright. So as he come closer, he was surprised that it is not the lamp which he was thinking of. It is the burning. Uh, it is the nose of the Rudolph which is shining bright red. Santa gently woke up Rudolph. Rudolph could not believe Santa was in his room. Santa Claus said to him, "Dear Rudolph, it is snowy and foggy. I am late. You have a beautiful bright nose. Will you please pull my sleigh so that I reach the house in time?" So Santa just gently woke up the Rudolph, and Rudolph was like unbelievable shocked. He was surprised to see Santa there in front of him. So Santa Claus requested him, "Dear Rudolph, it's snowy and foggy because all dark around and he's unable to find the house of the children." So he asked him for a favor that you have such a beautiful bright nose. So will he be able to pull his sleigh so that he could reach the houses in time? So Rudolph was very happy. He wrote a note to his mother. So listening this, the Santa has offered him to be the to pull his sleigh. So he was very happy. So he wrote a note to his mother, "Dear Mom, I am going to help Santa Claus. Please do not worry. I shall be back by morning. So your son Rudolph." So Rudolph penned down a note saying that he is going with Santa to help him to pull his sleigh. So he will be back by morning. Then Rudolph rushed out happily with his glowing nose. He led the sleigh to everyone's house. Santa made good use of the light to place the gift in all the houses. In the morning, all the reindeer were surprised to see Rudolph pulling Santa's sleigh. The sleigh stopped. The Santa Claus got down and said to Rudolph. So then the Rudolph rushed out happily. He was so happy that Santa had offered him to pull his sleigh. So with his glowing nose, he led the sleigh to the everyone house. So he was like with the like his nose of the Rudolph was so bright, so dark, so bright and dark. So he was able to find a way to the houses where Santa has to give gift to the children. So Santa made good use of the light to the place the gifts in all the houses. So now Santa was able to deliver the gifts to the children. So, as in the morning, all the reindeers, when they see Rudolph pulling the Santa sleigh, so they were all surprised. Like all the way, they were bullying him for his red nose. So, how like Santa had took advantage and took help from the Rudolph for pulling his sleigh. So Santa Claus got down and said to the as they were completed with the task of giving away the gift. So Santa got down and said to Rudolph, "Thank you very much, Rudolph. How could I have found the house without your help? Every year I shall take you with me. You are a hero." All of the other reindeer were ashamed of themselves. So here Rudolph said, "Thank you very much." Sorry. Here the Santa say, "Thank you very much, Rudolph. I would never forget the favor you have done to me. That you have took me, like you have easily helped me in finding the way by pulling my sleigh, finding the way to the houses of students. Sorry, of the children. And every year I want you to be there, to slay my, to pull my sleigh." So all the other reindeer listening, seeing the scene, that how a Santa is so much is positively and happily greeting and thanking away to Rudolph. So they were like ashamed of themselves that they had all the way had uh, blamed him and always bullied him, that how the way he looked, how the way he is. So this is a beautiful story written by Robert L. May. I hope you understood it very carefully. Thank you.